let me show you a real-life example of what an intelligent building looks like after sensors have been deployed. And as you can see on the first example, is an entire floor plate. So for example, in this space, or in this view, you've got one overview visibility of the entire floor plate. So when you I just zoomed out for another for another window earlier. So what you can see here is an entire floor represented. You can see all the types of workspaces there, from meeting rooms, large meeting rooms, small meeting rooms, casual meeting areas, group desks. You can see everything that you get in an intelligent building these days. So I'd like to also go to the next screen, featuring the meeting rooms as an example. So this is to show you when you deploy the ceiling sensor. One of the reasons why I like the sensor is it covers the area that you set, and this means it's a large meeting room, a small meeting room, as you can see on the left here, and even if you look at the space here at the top where you've got multiple areas, and you can create multiple areas being scanned inside an area. I'll show you a little bit more about that on the next window. So this is your meeting room space. What I'd also like to show you is the group desks. The group desks, or some people call it the open plan office areas. And this is where you can see how you can create different focus points using this. The one sensor that I showed you can cover a large area to read occupancy of a specific area to great detail. So this is what that looks like. The next tab I'd like to show you are the casual meeting areas. So I mentioned to you earlier that you can measure casual and dynamic spaces. This is an example that I'd like to show you where that is achieved. So you can see there are a bunch of 4-seater tables here where people can move chairs in and out. You have got, let's call it a hot desk area, or some kind of an informal working area like high-rise chairs, or bar stools, some people call them. And then you also have a meeting room space. But also look at this area here. You actually can have meeting room or meeting room type spaces measured, which are casual meeting areas, which are large and small, as you can see here. The next one is to show you the people counting. You can imagine any area here. So you've got your one sensor, you create the areas you want the counting to take place. What happens is your sensor analyzes the utilization from restrooms to auditoriums to very large meeting spaces, or reception areas, or entrances to buildings. So wherever you want the people counting to take place, this is an example of those specific areas being created where you want it. And I'd like to show you this tool here. For this, I'm going to get up. So this is my office. Can you see my cursor here? So you can see where I'm sitting at the moment. Okay, so you can see this little purple icon. I'm the purple icon. Okay, I know I don't look purple on the camera, but I am actually purple. So this is to show you what the occupancy, what the sensor, this is the ceiling sensor, does, and to show you how responsive and how dynamic it is. I'm moving to the left.
Wow.
I think you can't see me. I'm moving to the back.
No, but
here.
I can see your purple dotness.
Yeah, you can see I'm still here. So you can still monitor my presence wherever I am walking around. So you can see why it's so accurate, right? You can imagine the data behind this.